Hola Geminis, welcome to your mid-month reading for February 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates and info and my email is listed below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. It is a general reading, so it can be about love, family, friends, finance, business, career, however, whatever resonates for you. Or, yeah, okay. Did I say career? Career. All right, other things to mention, my 2019 Sun Moon readings continue to go up, so go look up your Sun Moon sign and go check out your reading. It is in my playlist. Also check out your 2018 Sun Moon sign readings, see if they rang true for you. Compatibility readings, I'll be working on and off on those throughout the year. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm also uploading my my weeklies to Facebook and Insta. So make sure you follow me on there. You friend me, you message me, you like me, you share, whatever you want to do. Okay? Otherwise, guys, let's see what's going on for you guys for mid-February 2019. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please show me general energies mid-month for Geminis, mid-month February for Geminis? You guys have the Four of Cups in the upright. Hey, can you please show me what Gemini's challenges are? What are Gemini's challenges? Challenges, mid-month February, Gemini. Mid-month February, Gemini. What's their challenge? What are their challenges? Mid-month February. The Magician in reversed. Okay. Can you please show me what advice you have? What advice you have for Geminis mid-month? We have the Five of Cups in reversed. And then finally moving forward from this reading and into March, what do you have? You guys have the Five of Swords in reversed. All right, I'm seeing that you guys aren't kind of one of the things that came to mind that I heard was you have other things on your mind right now, okay? Because we start off with the Four of Cups, and it was so interesting because the Four of Cups is, I don't know if you watch Game of Thrones, it's my Game of Thrones deck that I was gifted for my birthday, and I can never remember the names, but I know the characters, but it's that guy that runs the brothel or whatever, and he's handing her the cup. And when I turned this over, I just was immediately reminded, like, how he's sort of like, how this guy if you don't watch it, this guy to me, he has a duality to him. I mean, he really is kind of evil. He has this whole side to him, but then, he loves her, and I forget what her name is, so he shows his, like, heart to her, almost, okay? And when I turned this card over, I started thinking about how he has this other side to him, where it's dark and it's evil and he's a manipulator, and I was like, wow, I wonder if the Magician card's going to show up in reverse in this. And then in your challenge position, the Magician card came up in reverse, and he's actually the character on the Magician card. So I actually thought it before it was even pulled, and I was getting the feeling, because just in general here, he's making her an offer, or something's being extended to you, and you have other things on your mind. I mean, she just has a distant, if you can see, like this distant kind of look about her. She doesn't really even see him. He's not in her picture. But I feel like what he's trying to offer her is genuine, or he thinks it's genuine, however genuine he can be. I don't feel that this person, I feel that, like, this person, and this could be anybody. It could be a colleague, it could be a friend, it could be a romantic relationship, whatever it is. This person, they think they're being genuine, but they don't know what genuine is, okay? And for the most part, sometimes they're so used to how they are that they don't even know that they're a manipulator. Or that they have this dark side, because they're so accustomed to it. It's been a part of them their whole life, that for you to kind of expect them to realize it, okay? They can't. They don't realize it. It's a part of their being. It's a part of their makeup. Does that make sense? I'm trying to think of another way to articulate it, but that's what I'm kind of getting. For he thinks he's being genuine. She knows he's not, so he's not even in the picture. She has other things on her mind. She has other things to think about. These 3 cups are down here. She might be thinking she's not even looking at the 3 of cups. She's looking beyond them. So you guys are looking like way into your future, knowing how this person is, knowing that whatever expectations you have from them or what they're thinking they're offering or extending to you is genuine in their minds, but you know this person well enough to know that there's going to be no follow through, or it's going to fall apart, or what have you. But I think they're unaware. I almost feel like it's not intentional for them. Like they don't know. This is just how they operate. They think they're being genuine, but they really aren't. That's so weird. I can't wait until we start pulling clarifiers, because I was getting a really strong vibe about that. But you guys are just like, yeah, I've heard it all before. You know, you're just not somebody that I want to do a project with, or, you know, that I can count on, or, you know, I hear what you're saying, but no. So in the challenge position, like we said, we had the Magician card in reverse. So this guy's very much like the used car salesman. He's trying to sell you something that you don't want to buy. Clearly she doesn't want to buy whatever he's trying to sell her here. And here in the challenge position, they're talking about this person's character. Okay, how you can't trust them. How whatever they show isn't who they really are. How they'll try to manipulate a situation or convince you to do something, but it's only kind of to benefit them. And that's what I feel the challenge is right now. I feel like this person, they're being persistent. They're trying to convince you that they're different. They're trying to convince you that their intentions are true, that they're genuine. But again, they don't know what genuine is. So how can you be something if you don't know what the absolute definition of that is? We had the 5 of Cups here in reverse for advice. And with the 5 of Cups, I'm kind of getting, you know, the 5 of Cups for me is getting back to your old self, how you used to be, coming back to life, hanging out with friends, doing the things that you enjoyed doing. The 5 of Cups in reverse is the end of suffering. So that's what they're kind of advising you from. You need to totally move on from this person. Realize they don't have anything that's going to benefit you until they have some sort of realization. And I don't think they are, because like I said, they're not aware of how they are. Because the character in this series, I mean, he really, gosh, what is her name? It's Jon Snow's half sister. I forget her name. Post it up in the comment. I'll just look it up later. But when he relates to her, he is he feels like he's opening his heart to her, but and then he'll go and he'll do something like shady. So it's not genuine, okay? I don't mean to go on and on about that, but I feel like they're telling me it's really important for me to stress the character of this person and to know that they can't help it, if that makes sense. So the 5 of Cups are telling you, move on from this person. They don't have anything they can offer you. Like, fully move on from this person. Get back to being your old self. Don't have one foot in their water or whatever. You know, get out and about. Come back to life. Come back to the version of yourself that you were before you met this person, before you interacted with this person, okay? However that is. Again, I could see this being a friendship. This could even be a family member, okay, that sucks you in occasionally and then disappoints you and spits you out. All right. So that's what I'm getting from the 5 of Cups. You know, enjoy yourself. Get back to how you used to be. Get back to your best version of yourself, and don't have anything to do with this person, whatever they're trying to get you to do, or however they're trying to suck you in, or whatever they're trying to offer you. So then we see you moving on from, I like how the last half of this looks. We see you moving on from March with the 5 of Swords in reverse, and this is about kind of putting your swords down and having forgiveness for this person, forgiveness for yourself. Looking at things you've done in the past and being open to forgiving yourself and open to internal conversations about, you know, this person, how they affected you, how they, you know, keep trying to convince you of something or whatever. I feel these last 2 cards are very healing. I feel like you're gonna move on, and you are. It's almost like the best version of yourself, or trying to work on that, or get back to who you were when you were at the pinnacle, when your soul was at its pinnacle, or what have you. I feel like this person tripped you up a little bit, and I feel like occasionally they try to come back with some kind of lame offer or a connection. This person needs to connect to you. I feel like they come back from time to time, because to lose you would be to lose part of their identity. So they always want to make sure they just have that little tiny string to you that they can tug occasionally. Maybe it's for ego, maybe, you know, but I feel like they feel like you're a part of their identity. And like I said, to lose you, I mean, I could see this even being like a, you know, employer or something. He doesn't want to lose you. So occasionally, you know, they'll throw an offer out to try to get you to stay, you know, but you know that that it's malintended, okay? Or that it's shady. Okay, why is this Four of Cups here for Gemini? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Four of Cups person, personality. Yep. Another offer. Oh, and this one comes with an apology. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And there's the underbelly, the Page of Swords in reverse. So what they're showing you isn't who they are. So they're coming at you, and the offer they're giving you is actually an apology. Oh, I'm sorry. It could be a gift. They're giving you a gift, saying, or they could give you an apology with a gift. And they're saying, can we start anew? Is it possible? Can you let me back in? Okay. Would you consider this offer? Would you consider staying at this job, or, you know, or doing this project for me? However it is. All right. And then the Page of Swords comes up in reversed, which he's manipulative. He needs attention. And this person, they could be keeping an eye on you, but I'm getting more like whatever they're saying just isn't true. They're being really dishonest with the Page of Swords in reverse. So however they're presenting themselves as the Page of Cups in the upright, really pure, really innocent, really like that. It's followed up with the Page of Swords saying you can't trust this person. And it's not only that need for attention, it's that string that we were talking about, that they need your attention. Okay, they need you to pay. It's very important to them. It's vital to them. If they lose your attention, then they don't know what to do with themselves. It's almost like they're no longer in control, or they've lost their position in life, so to speak. I know that sounds really dramatic, but it's true. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. That's you guys just minding your own shit, basically. You know, this person has nothing for you. You're fine. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is the type that she's usually single, even though she's the wife of the King of Pentacles. Her energy is independent, single, reliable. She takes care of her own stuff. She takes care of her family. Queen of Pentacles is like the total package. I mean, she's got money in the bank. Her house is clean. Her bills are paid. You know, if someone wants to wander in and they add to her life, fine. I often associate the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. But, you know, you don't have any time for this person. I mean, she's looking at that pentacle that's in her lap, and that's really all she cares about, her pentacle. She's not seeing anything around her, even though she has opulence all around her. So that's what your focus is on you. This person is a little bit of a gnat and nonsense, I feel like. Why is the Magician card here in reverse for Geminis? Who is this person? What is this energy? Maybe I'll say something in a title about the gnat. Okay. Why is the Magician here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Magician here in reverse? Personality. Okay, this person, they have secrets you don't know about. They could have another woman. They do. They have secrets. They have mystery associated with them. They have things that you don't know about. And so the challenge is, you know, this person keeps on trying to approach you. They keep on trying to get in. All right. We have the Six of Wands here. And I really don't feel like you give them the time of day. Because with the High Priestess, it's in the challenge position, okay? So you may not be, trust your inner voice. Your intuition might be blocked with them. You might give them the benefit of the doubt or what have you. But you're not listening to your inner voice in regards to this person. This person does have the ability to kind of convince you of things that other people normally can't convince you of. And once they kind of get in to that crack, the Six of Wands indicates to me that any contact you kind of have with this person, however it is, it's a general reading, so however it resonates, then what happens is you start doubting yourself. You start lacking confidence. They chip away at your soul. You don't feel worthy. I mean, every time you hang out with this person, they kind of get in, they'll convince you of something, you get sucked in, and then you end up kind of leaving feeling they affect you like that. They have an ability to kind of do that because of this power they have over you. They make you feel powerless. All right. So you need to go back to this Queen of Pentacles. Mind your pentacle. All right. Don't mess around with this person. And another challenge you have is totally moving on for this person, triumphing over this person, coming up with a new direction for yourself, a new path. You don't have mental clarity when it comes to this person, and it's really hard for you to kind of like fully move forward from them and cut them out of your life entirely. It's that string you guys have. It's that string, it's a string that they maintain to you, that they tug on, and you can't take the Ace of Swords and just cut that string for whatever reason. It might be, and if it's a work situation, it might be you just have to work there, you know? I mean, we do what we have to do for money, right? Alrighty, so why is this Five of Cups here in reverse for advice for Gemini? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why the Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini? Additional messages, please. Five of Cups for Gemini, for advice, mid-February. Yeah, they're telling you to get back to your own self. They're telling you when it comes to this person, you need to take your power back. You need to set up boundaries with this person. You need to make yourself the leader, okay? Because this is not a relationship of reciprocity. They take more, and it takes your power away, and they're like, take your power back, get it back. Because it's a relationship of non-reciprocity. Whatever you put in, you don't get back. And then with the Strength card, which is the card of Leo, if that resonates, again, they affect your confidence. Alrighty? You start to doubt yourself. Whenever you get around this person, they just do something to you, and then they kind of leave you feeling insecure, weak. Alrighty, this person might even abuse their power that they have over you. That's sometimes the Strength card is in reverse. You can be dependent on what this person kind of thinks about you. But it's an unequal relationship. They always have all the power. So they're telling you with the King of Wands, take your power back. Get back to who you are. Hang out with friends that empower you. Stay away from this person if you can. Why is the Five of Swords here? Who is this person? What is this energy with this Five of Swords? Additional messages. And forgive yourself, right? Forgive them. Forgive them because they don't know what they do. They don't know who they are. There is a part of them that feels like they're genuine towards you, like their intentions are good, but they're not. They just have something in their being where it always kind of turns around. Okay. So the five of Wands is talking about restoring harmony. All right. So forgiving yourself, forgiving them, coming out of conflict within yourself, with them. Focus on your own priorities, not kind of what this person's presenting to you. Well, I'm getting with the Five of Wands. Focus on your priorities, your stuff that you have going on, not their gnatish messages they're trying to like tell you or what have you. I see the Seven of Pentacles here as you having pause. You're pausing and you're wondering, should I continue to put effort into this? No, you shouldn't. You're wondering if there's going to be potential success. And you're like, do I really want to let go? You have a really hard time cutting the cord with this person. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, so that's why I sound like I do. So then we have the Chariot card in reverse, which is the card of Cancer, if that resonates. And you need to remember your loss of control when you start asking yourself, well, maybe I should keep investing in this. Maybe they'll change. Maybe things will turn around. Maybe they'll become a better boss. Maybe I'll get that raise. You're having these conversations with no, you won't with the Chariot in reverse, because you need to remind yourself that This person is steering the chariot. Okay, they're the ones driving the bus, and you have a total loss of personal control. You're at their mercy when the chariot card shows up, and you're not getting where you need to go. You're not reaching your goals. They're kind of like, the power that they have over you is detracting from your livelihood, your goals, your things that you have going on. So whoever this person is, I mean, and I'm not getting that they're like diabolical, you know. They can just be annoying. They always you know, they'll come in and they'll tap your shoulder to let you know that they're still there. They might try to, under the guise maybe that they care about you, or they're concerned about your welfare or what have you, but that really isn't the intent. The intent is that you give them energy, you give them power of some sort, and if they lose you, then they lose that energy that goes along with it. So don't give this person your energy. Just do what you're doing here with the Queen of Pentacles and what she's doing, where she's just, I see you're trying to make me an offer, but, you know, I have other things I have to do. I have other things on my mind, and one of them is not you, okay? Unless it's your boss, in which case they come at you with a project and that you have to do it or whatever. But, I mean, I could see this definitely being some employer that you know, I don't want to use the term narcissist, but somebody that just feeds off of a person's energy, that has ego, and needs you for their ego. So however you kind of want to put that in whatever relationship. So if this does resonate, consider a personal reading, rates info, and my email is below. Just send me an email. And then just check out my playlist. I have a whole bunch of stuff on my playlist for you guys, so check that out. Hit me up on Instago if you need a quick answer to a quick question, and then hit me up on Facebook and Insta. Okay? Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, guys. See you, March for your love readings? Yep. Adios.